Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Kanin Faruk. Bugün sizlerle beraber Deus Ex Human Revelation oynayacağız. Sınavlar da bitti. Rahat rahat oyunlara devam edebilirim. Nereye geldik lan? Ne zaman oynadığımı bile hatırlamıyorum bu oyunu.
What? What do you need?
That's all.
Great.
Çıkıyoruz lan buradan. Allah Allah.
What? Great.
Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere.
Restricted areas will result in termination and execution.
Ne lan?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act.
Hit the alarm. Sounds like trouble. Come back here.
Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security main. For him now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Neden buradan gelmedik mi ya?
Access denied.
Abi itemimiz yok ya. Buraya nasıl çıkacağım? Uçacağım mı amına koyayım?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Someone's running.
Are you Quinn?
Well,
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got hop...
Look,
Yeah. What? Sir, but now that it... No. Thanks for shopping at Quinn Mart. Well,
All right, tell me.
If I...
You know,
Got...
I got.
Gibi işte ya.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Ben şimdi yukarı nasıl çıkacağım ya? Şaka gibi gerçekten. Merdiven varmış burada. Vurma bana. Yanlışlıkla bastım.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
D.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me.
Bu
I
şeyden
want to
bahset.
help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see.
Why?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match.
Hold. It's okay.
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding.
Cape Town. I take it you're not a terrorist then.
No, I have never done anything wrong.
I know that
You're going to leave me here? You can't!
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to...
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll...
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but...
Gideceğim mecbur ama geleceğim yine senin için. Niye İngilizce ya? Ben Türkçe oynamak istiyorum kardeşim. Kötü oldum ha.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him.
İçinden geçmeye
There's been
gidiyorum.
some
Nereye
trouble on
falan?
the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution, performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Süper kahraman işi zamanı geldi.
Activating security scan.
Oo. Yarabbim.
assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Oh, what's that noise?
Who's there? Oh, it's too late to hide.
Oy. Oho.
Access granted.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
So, what's the story? Aye.
Solutions, Quinn.
Lad. Right.
This is pretty impressive work for him.
What's that?
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just... What? Nope. Satisfaction.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted. Access granted.
Açılasaydı açardım arkadaşlar. Ne mi
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Şimdi geri gel.
You'll let me out now? Please, they'll be back and I'll disappear like all the other women.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you...
Ya şunları.
Access granted.
İçerideyim evlat. İçerideyim.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Adını dağlara yazmışım yarim.
I want to die. Be free. Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope. Can't take anymore. I want to die.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
What does DARPA have to... Just how many prisoners... You seem to think... You're really gonna stand...
Oh, Gary. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I'm sorry.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Hadi yarrağım uç artık.
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Ne oluyor?
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
İfşa oldu. Beni bekliyor orada.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Ne yapacağım şimdi? Nereye uçacağım? Hayır ya, yanlış bir şey var.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Nereden çıkacağım buraya? Allah çıktı. Giremiyorum delikten. Hop. Geldim baba.
All personnel prepare for code yellow. Repeat, code yellow.
Activating security scan.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Keitner!
We really
Oh.
broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates,
Lan
Jensen.
kim yaptı lan bunu?
But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp.
Bunun anasını sikeceğim.
Bastards cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab 2. Unless you stop it.
Stay with
Hayır
me,
hayır
Keitner.
hayır.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower.
Yapma geliyor.
Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Bana güven. Halledeceğim. İntikamını alacağım.
Keitner. Keitner!
Yes, sir. Detention sock.
Hop. Tak.
Nearing source of disturbance.
Nasıl geleceğim buraya?
Tough choice there that you brought down.
The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab.
Çocuğu herkes zehirlemeye çalışıyor.
All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear. A difficult decision, Bratan. But that Gov nuke Burke gave you no choice.
Tell that to the prisoners. You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible.
As soon as you unlock it, use the touchscreen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Chuvak. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Burke.
Galiba yanlış tercih yaptım ama neyse.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started...
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject not...
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Piper wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything, you're wrong. Bell Tower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I admire your ruthlessness. To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Lad, you there?
Quinn?
Over there! Intruder!
Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give them hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but... well, Godspeed, mate.
Hiç şeylerim yok ya. Buna koyayım ya. Nasıl olmaz? Almışsın lan hatta.
actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Ne lan?
So short. It's a shame you're
Arıyorum ekleyebileyim ya. Bunları ekleyemiyorum ki.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Bu gol. Hadi. Hadi. Hadi.
Access granted.
You're a hypocrite, Jensen.
Ne oldu oğlum? Ha? Ha? Öldürdüm bu adamı da. Şimdi ne oldu? Ne oldu abi?
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not.
Good. With Burke out of the picture, there's a power vacuum I can take advantage of. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward our location as we speak. If you hurry, it can be on it.
Acele edeceğim, neredeyiz?
Bratan.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
Gardner wasn't the only one who died back there. Those prisoners
will be added to a long list of Bell Tower's atrocities. We will not let them be forgotten. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers. No more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan?
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol.
Very one I love.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives. Agents of convert.
Your enemy. You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking...
The men and women who pull Bell Tower strings.
Bell Tower probably has...
Mr. Jensen, allow me.
What? Put back?
All part of the game, as much as now.
Something more tangible than a...
Because...
Sounds fair.
In Roman...
Kaosu sevmek istiyorum. Geçmek istiyorum.
No good can come from two heads in control of one body.
Interesting. Technically.
Why?
Well,
You're... Roman gods and loom.
You add... I don't...
Kept...
Not, unfortunately. The cargo ship carrying the...
Wait a sec.
I know it's far from my...
Better be the right fucking boat this time.
Şey anlamayınca çok
Because I don't feel like coming back here any...
Don't worry, man. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought... It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Bana oluyor baba.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now.
You're in Singapore.
Burada ne işim var ya benim?
Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Şu ekleme kemerini ben nereye attım ya?
I'm sure she was probably barking orders.
Çok ya aradığım şey yok.
To meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after recent plans, only raises more questions about the problem at hand. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from
Access granted.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Sort of shit. What a mess. What happened?
Bunları eklemek çok zor ya, açık. Duvara çıkacağım.
Don't stick that weapon in my face. What is wrong with you?
Nice to see you too, Doc.
What? Wait a second. I know you.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They
That's not true!
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip.
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have
Dr. Colvin, I need to locate the rest of the team.
She's in the secured zone.
Then I need a way to get the guards out. A distraction.
After what those bastards did to Vasily?
No. But if a couple of other...
Declan and Eric. Of course.
I'll coordinate the attack.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jen.
They're tracking your GPLs, aren't they?
Smart man. Just like Vasily. He had a plan to shut down their tracking and jamming protocols using a virus.
Dr. Faraday doesn't seem...
I think he's in the biomech...
I haven't yet located Eric Goss, Dr. Colvin.
He's working in a...
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps.
Did all of you feel that?
Vasily didn't.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr.
We all have to live with ourselves.
You're right, of course. But were things so different?
Okay, wait for my...
I understand.
Yok mu ya şu hackçiklerinden? Görünmezlik falan.
Lost him!
Aşağı ineceğim ben buradan.
Please, I'm just a scientist. You don't need that weapon.
Dr. Goss?
Jensen?
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create...
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Goss.
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young...
I know, and I'm gonna bring you all back. But to reach Megan, I need you...
Isn't that a little risky?
Maybe not. We need to disable their GPL tracker.
Yes, a virus program. We all thought it was too risky considering we had nowhere to go.
Dr. Koss, the bio...
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with
And your knowledge of it made you...
At least...
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit...
That might explain why she's being held.
Possibly.
Declan, right.
I might. I overheard some of the guards. I think...
Sit tight, Dr. Koss. When you feel a vibration from your Jeep...
I will.
Halledeceğim.
I thought you wanted me to stay put. Is there a problem?
Declan.
Sit...
Görmediğime dua edin. Nasıl ineceğim ya? Hiç gücüm yok, ara dur. Ya aynı yere geldim ya. Gerçekten kanser oyun. Yukarı çıkabiliyorum, aşağı inemiyorum ya. Allah'ım yarabbim. Zandık galiba. Acı çekmeleri için yaptım.
Adam? I made the mistake of surviving.
I told Vasily that Seraph... I figured as much. One day he was just... They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software
upgrades.
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but...
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need...
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get...
I'll worry about the timing.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have this...
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he... Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scans. I would have done it.
Don't sell your... Any idea who's behind this, Doc?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would...
Sounds like the guards are well trained.
But, well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed...
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew...
That he did. Go on. Vasily...
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you.
Understood.
Abi bakalım nasıl yapalım. Oha. Nasıl buldum ama kısa yolu?
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Someone's here. Responding.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Sal. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
Woman.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen. Goodbye, my friend. You should have died the first time. I have a surprise for you.
Geber.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Ben alırım. Şimdi nereye gidelim? O silah boşmuş abi. Neymiş?
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt.
Ben ölsem de ölmem.
What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darren.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please!
He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Ya sen ne aptal yukarı çıktın be. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik arkadaşlar. Diğer bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.